let's get started. Welcome in. How have you guys been doing? Wait for a few people to join. Okay. Hello, welcome in. Hi, Jade. I'm doing well. How are you? You guys need to know this before tomorrow, okay? Mars is finally direct again. Mars has been in retrograde for a long time. Hello, Gladys. Mars has been in retrograde for quite some time. So if you've been struggling over the last couple of months, our energy is finally starting to pick back up again. Hello, thank you. Our energy is finally starting to pick back up again, but we will not be fully back. Our energetic levels will not be fully restored until about April, where Mars goes into Leo. Mars is in Cancer right now, but it's finally going direct, stationing direct. So you guys should be feeling your energy restoring. These last couple of months have been very challenging. I'm so happy you could catch it too. These last couple of months have been challenging, trying to build your home, build your roots, build your strong foundations, okay? Some of you guys have actually been met with a very big ending since Mars has been in retrograde, and you're finally starting to release anxieties around what happened, okay? You guys have been building, your life is going to, it's something that you need to create. It's something that you need to build, because a lot of you guys have had some traumatic experiences. Now, I know some new people to 555. I know some people new to Felicia Latrice Tarot are not aware that we are a trauma sensitive and trauma informed tarot channel. Okay? Anything can be considered traumatic. It's all subjective. One person's woes might not be as grand and profound as yours, but it's all subjective to the lessons that you need to learn. I definitely feel like how you're building your home, how you're building your strong foundations for yourself, how you're building your sanctuary, laying down these roots. Some of you guys are growing older. You're considering your retirement plans. Hello, Jolene. 505. I thought you said 555. Even with my glasses on, I'm still blind. But what you're doing is very innovative. This is Aries energy coming out, more supporting more Mars energy. Mars has been a huge theme on the Pick a Card channel, on the Pick a Card videos as well. But something about you guys, you have been met with a lot of low spirits during this retrograde, or just trying to work on yourselves. I'm getting a lot of mastery happening, and this is not going to, you are learning the ebbs and the flows of life. We all have to be able to have and regulate our emotions. That's what is the huge importance around Mars going direct in Cancer, is definitely around you learning how to have emotional strength, emotional flexibility, emotional resilience, being able to bounce back after an ending, okay? Especially if you guys, there was a home that ended, you lost some type of foundation, you lost roots, you lost a connection to your roots, and you were met with a lot of low spirits. Some of you guys, you just need to guard against negative emotions, guard against sadness, guard against these emotional swings that you may go through on a daily basis, especially for those who may be struggling with mood disorders. Your feelings are impacting your energy and motivation, okay? Some of you guys have been grieving a loss, grieving a death of a family member, perhaps someone that may have, or grieving a relationship or some sense of security where you planted a lot of seeds in this place. This was a lot of relating to your home, relating to your roots, okay? Something where you've lost a part of your security, you've lost home, you've lost a relationship that was meaningful to you, you lost a loved one. Perhaps this is a matriarch or a patriarch of a family. I'm having bad mood swings lately. Guard against it. Here's the affirmation that I love to tell myself when I'm struggling with my mood for any reason, right? You cannot, sometimes you can't really place your finger on why your mood is swinging, right? The more I embrace feeling good, the less often I will feel bad. I acknowledge that I have been traumatized, but I'm also healing, right? There's clearly reasons to be irritable. There's clearly reasons to feel emotional overwhelm in life. Life is not easy. But allow these different swings to help you foster your creativity, because you, in like these low spirits, in this lacking motivation, lacking energy, this is not a place you need to stay, obviously, right? The more I embrace feeling good, the less often I will feel bad, okay? Archangel Azrael, helping you grieve, right? Some of you guys have been trying to build relationships with people who have been struggling with commitment issues. They've been struggling to maintain their discipline. They've been struggling with self-control. Some of them have been struggling with their preferences. They're struggling with embracing their asexuality. And you are struggling in your romantic relationships. And of course, these are long-term partners that you are considering building home with. If you're still struggling to find someone to put down roots with, right? And this is making you low in your spirit. This is, you're lacking hope in people. You're lacking hope that you'll find this unique, beautiful home that you can feel yourself within. Do not lose hope in your love life, okay? I just feel like this is the issue. There's more self-mastery going on here, okay? Let me read some comments. I was so happy 2 weeks ago. Now I'm at the bottom of a shit abyss. I understand, friend, okay? Sexy tarot reader for the first time. Hello. Mood swings was more about a thought of a person that was actually draining. I just don't know how to stop those thoughts. Another thing, please push away destructive thoughts, okay? Some of this, we can make ourselves we can make ourselves feel bad. We can rile ourselves up with a slew of negative thought patterns. But for one, right, if you're thinking about someone who hurt you, bothered you, their relationship no longer there, right? The relationship is despondent. There's no creation in the relationship anymore. Maybe people, like, these are people that you wanted to build home with, right? You have to understand that a part of this is you allowing your interpersonal relationships to overly influence you. You cannot control another person's behavior and what they chose to do with the opportunities that they had. All you can say is, I choose to focus on myself. I choose to nurture myself, right? I continue my affirmations. I continue to give myself all the things the people of my past denied me of. I continue to nourish myself with care and abundance. I continue to give myself everything that I desire. I spoil myself. I am my own sugar daddy. Do not let someone who has been struggling with their own demons and destructive behaviors, LGBTQAI, to cause you to feel bad about yourself. Guard against the solar plexus right now, okay? The solar plexus is trying to act up. Okay. Greetings from Monterey. Hello, Monterey. I've always wanted to go to Monterey, Mexico. You are so beautiful. Thank you. You're adorable. Thank you. Hi, my life has been a turmoil for the past 40 years. I struggle with my love life. Men always cheat on me. I don't even have anything to be upset about. However, I feel I just changed drastically. Nothing else changed. Okay, hey girl. Hi, Draconian priestess. Okay, period. No one is ever really alone in this world. So, this is what you needed to hear, right? You're down and out, you're feeling sad about your lot in life, right? You're sad about your different struggles in your life. And someone recently told me this on the pick card reading. Like, I am someone who will start laughing at any given time. Like, I can be low in spirits 2 minutes before starting this live stream and then get on here and start busting up and cracking up. I cannot let anything hold me down anymore. And I have to laugh about my traumatic experiences, right? I want you guys to laugh about your traumatic experience. Laugh at the fact that people made piss poor decisions towards you. Laugh that you kept making that same mistake, for 40 years. Laugh that you did not know any better until you knew better. Laugh about it, right? Don't get yourself down. Always have hope and faith that you will find a solution out of a cycle, that you will find that subtle behavior, that subtle negative thought that is having this control over your emotions and your moods. Sometimes it's quite literally a chemical imbalance, right? Nothing may change, right? There could be nothing externally that changed in your reality that could cause you to be low in spirits. But it could literally be a chemical imbalance, right? It could literally be something energetic that is still unresolved from your past. It may be in your subconscious, right? You are moving. The reason why your energy could be a cause of you having low spirits, even though nothing seemingly changed or impacted you. It could be something unresolved from the past, for one, or something that's going on a subconscious level, something that may be hidden from your consciousness that you're probably getting probed to bring into your awareness so that you can resolve a matter in your waking life. Yes, please be. Tremanisha. Hello. I have a thing for Alas and glasses. Oh, me and glass. What is Alas and glasses? Am I Alas and glasses? I've had a piss arse experience. Okay, just joined. Welcome, friend. Welcome, Grant from Scotland. I was like something that's definitely from a different, different culture from mine. Thank you, baby girl. You're welcome, friends. Okay, the way that I just feel like you need to look at things from a different perspective. Okay, if you're feeling like something, I'm getting for a lot of you, this is something around home or something around a relationship or like your securities in life. It could be something root chakra related, but ultimately I feel like something is causing you to have low spirits, and it's because of a way that you're looking at something, right? You're looking at something like, oh, you don't have hope, and like you're looking at your life, you're looking at your lot in life, or you're looking at a circumstance and you're like, I don't have hope in this. I'm low in spirits about this. I don't see anything creating from this situation, right? Anything abundant coming about. But I ultimately feel like you have to change your perception of things. Don't look at the glass half empty, look at the glass half full. I don't know if that makes sense. I'm hoping that I am explaining it because it's something that I've had to shift lately. When I was experiencing some despondence, when I'm experiencing some low moods, right? Thank you, Anthony. LOL. I'm sad just now going to detox in 8 weeks. I love that. What kind of detox are you going to do? But I definitely feel like one thing I had to look at the situation and be realistic about it, right? Now, it could be related to a person or something external or beyond your control, right? And say, hey, well, at this time, this is how I can care for myself. This is how I can nurture myself. If a relationship is not working out, if a situation is not working out, if something is beyond your control that is not in your favor, I always try to see the benefit in the situation. How can I advance myself in the situation? That's a big theme around Mars going direct as well. And while our energy levels will not return to optimal levels until April, right now we can at least see that advancement forward, right? Actionable advancement, right? Some of you guys are experiencing low spirits because you are not you are lacking hope, you're lacking faith that these advancements can happen for you. But taking your circumstances, using the decisions that bring you the greatest happiness, make the decisions that bring you the greatest happiness, no matter what the circumstance is. Okay, you're put in a situation where it's not exactly what you want. Well, focus on your own nourishment. Okay, faith over fear. Okay, you're going to alcohol detox. Amen. Okay, you got this. Your future self thanks you for what you decide to do today. Always remember that. Always remember that, friends. Your your future self is relying on that person that shows up today. You are low in spirits about something that happened in the past. That time is gone. That past version of yourself is gone, right? I'm definitely getting that some sadness and irritation and moodiness could be coming up from situations that did not work out in the past. Relationship situations that you lacked hope and faith in. Some of you guys, you just are so rare. You're so what you like. This is why there's a huge focus on building home, because your home is unique. Your home is going to be an unusual example of something. Your home is going to be inventive for a lot of you guys. You're inventive, right? You're not going to look like everybody else. So you're coming into these mundane situations with people who are trapped in the closet. They're not open. They don't live freely and liberated like you are. So you can't build home with people who are not free. Okay? Free healthcare. That's why people we want to go to Scotland, huh? I think that's oh my god, the fact that I'm seeing your channel for the first time, but I had your live notification is crazy. I needed a guide so bad. Wow, that's crazy. I love that. Like, you needed to hear this, friend. Welcome to Felicia Latrice Tarot. Please check out the pick a card readings, okay? But that's pretty much what I'm seeing, you guys. I feel like a lot of anxieties and low spirits are subsiding away, okay? Be happy, please, okay? The more, what's your affirmation? The more I embrace feeling good, the less often I will feel bad. Yes, I've been traumatized, but I'm also healing, and I can be happy today, right? I can laugh about those past struggles because they don't exist anymore. And that's laughter for me is the greatest healer of pain, okay? It's good, but we need to wait. I've waited 8 months. Grant, catch me up. I can't. I missed some messages. Sure, I will check, girl. Thank you. Yes. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Draconic. But yes, friends, okay, I definitely see that you will be feeling the momentum, getting your energy back, getting inspired, getting creative, especially if you guys have to come up with some creative solutions around your foundation issues, your security issues that you are having, okay? There are times to seed and there are times to flourish. I definitely feel like right now is a time to seed. Now is a time to pray over your manifestations. Pray over, speak, prophesy over your life, friends. Okay? Because some of you guys are struggling with a very difficult lot in life. Like I said, I empathize with difficult situations because I too myself have struggled with the most unbearable crosses. So if there's a will, friends, there's a way. All right? So, yes, now is a time to see. The Eight of Pentacles is all about your self-mastery. It's all about you honing your skills. Okay, that's what we have coming out here. Palace, the Palace energy. Okay, self-defense, wisdom, and skills. You cannot build a home, protect a home, and sustain a home without wisdom, skills, and self-defense. Protect your home by any means. Learning how to defend your home means strapping yourself with information and technology. Lock the doors. Put the security alarms on. Hook up the camera in the foyer, please. Okay? Protect yourselves from external threats. Neighbors who are messy and unfortunate. People at work who want to steal your job security. People at work jealous of you for having amazing skills. All of these trials and tribulations that you've been through in your life. Okay? You have gained so much wisdom and skills on how to defend yourself in your home. If your homes have been destroyed before, if your relationships, previous things that you thought were secure in your life have come to sudden and painful endings, they may have put you low in spirit, but they filled you with knowledge, right? So that you can move into these next cycles and protect your home, sustain your home. Some of you guys are just lacking. Your family has never built anything for themselves. There's a lack of assets here. There's a lack of generational wealth. There's a lack of financial freedom, some of you guys, and you have come from lineages that have had no skills or information. Okay? That wig ain't wigging. Shut up! Hallelujah. Thank the Lord, friend. Thank you, thank you. Let me see. Chat messages can be able, okay. Somebody mad. I actually do 2-strand twists, friends, as my protective style. You can check out my natural hair on my lifestyle channel if you would like to see that. There should be world loss. I low-key was just thinking about that, Grant. Like, I low-key was just thinking this. Like, this is crazy. I feel like there should be, like, a standard of, like, conduct for, like, between countries, like, that all countries have to follow, right? Like, I think that, like, that would be, like, hold on. Somebody finna get blocked. Bye, friends. Okay. It's called UCC. What does that stand for? New Vision Media. Because I was literally just thinking about this. Like, I was like, okay. I was considering this because I was just looking at the demographic to of the United States, right? And I'm starting to realize that some immigrant minority groups have outgrown, like, well, particularly the Black minority, right? And I'm thinking to myself, well, a lot of these immigrants are coming from South and Central America, and to the rest of the world, they just consider us the Americas, right? There's just like, oh, that's America, right? They go to New York City and think like, oh, that's America, but then there's like also, Central and South America, like, and I'm thinking to myself, like, I feel like they're nothing like North America, personally. And so I started to think about how, like, that kind of impacts, like, international relations and things like that. I don't know. In my personal opinion. Thank you. He needed to go. Okay. Because somebody is mad because my hair always done. Uniform commercial code. I'm going to have to look into that, New Vision. We get free healthcare. Yeah, that's what I thought, Grant, in Scotland. But if someone breaks in and we F them up, we get locked up. That's not considered self-defense. Hello? If somebody break into your house, friends, if somebody break into your house, we're really gonna spaz. Like, one more person attack the collective home, we're not playing about our home, right? What do you value in this material world, friends? Okay? Some people they keep putting other priorities above the home. And that just shows you that some people are not valuing their home. I don't know. Some of you guys are dealing with a lot of people who have not prioritized the home. They have not prioritized building security and defending the home. And you're dealing with somebody very selfish, right? But that just came out of nowhere. That I just channeled that straight up. Like, some of you guys are dealing with people who are just inappropriate to build homes with. If somebody is not having the same goals and they're not aligning with the same values around, your long-term goals in life and things like that, people are not showing up with any kind of intentions, and it's just I certain things you really can't teach, friend. J Squad, channel me. Friend, I'm sorry. Like, please do not invest in people who have shown you that they are extremely irresponsible. Some of y'all are trying to build homes with gamblers. Y'all are trying to build homes with people who rely on luck rather than hard work. Some of these people have lost homes before. They've lost their wealth. They've lost everything in their life. If somebody is showing you time and time again that they are not prioritizing the right things, that means go off and build your home by yourself. I will never forget a lady that I met in Atlanta. I think I was just graduating college, and she was like 10 years older than me. I forget her name, but I'm sure she's on one of my social media accounts. But I met her in a Starbucks line, and she said, "Oh my God, I just got engaged. Like, oh my God, I met the love of my life," right? And she's like, "This sucks because I wish I would have waited to, like, buy my house or whatever." And I'm just like, okay. I'm like, well, I wonder why she said that. She's like, but I think about it like this, right? I think that, like, when you finally start to build your value for yourself, right? You start to build, like, a lot of, especially in the last pick a card reading, the second house has been a major thing on the channel. This is about your personal freedoms in life. This is about your assets, your possessions, right? Some of this is quite literally you guys, needing home, building your security for yourself, right? Something to sustain you. She told me it wasn't until she had learned, right, that it wasn't until she built these things for herself that she had found value in certain things, right? She was looking around all these karmic partners, all these relationships coming to devastating ends, right? I thought that he would marry me. I thought that we would end up together happily ever after. And then I learned that he literally did not put the partnership first, did not put the home first, did not, value the same things, that I was valuing, right? I will never forget this story. She said, I literally bought my house, and 2 weeks later, I started dating a man, and he courted me the entire way, and we shared our values with each other. And now we have his home and my home, right? We came together. We have 2 homes now. We have 2 assets. We have 2 properties, and we're going to rent one out, right? Rent all the rooms out, each person, roommate situation, something like that, you know? So, hello, please, LOL. Yet you have to, okay, Grant, dang, Scotland. Let me know, friends. How y'all doing in Scotland? But, I will never forget that. Like, and I honestly feel the same way now. Like, looking back on a lot of my karmic relationships, people that I didn't really do a lot of shocking, but, looking back at, like, my home life in my childhood, looking back at the one person I did live with in my adulthood, looking back at all of my failed relationships, I'm like, I can see so clearly that we did not have the same values, and it never would have worked. Black disrespectful. Hello. Somebody is Strange on the internet. I literally have no hair on my hands whatsoever. I'm going through this now and it's sad. Yes, I understand that. And I feel like now that I am finally the tender age of 30 years old, I am valuing my possessions and where I invest my resources very carefully. Very carefully. I'm not going to be trying to build home with somebody who can't hold a stable job. I cannot be building home with somebody who's had alcohol, had addictions. These people do not have any authority over their inner spirit. Her real name is David Spencer. Okay, he got to go too. Okay. Okay, another block. Hello. They may have came back, friend. You think it was somebody else that built another account? Well, we're all addicts, Grant. We all have different codependencies in this life. But when you start to realize that certain codependencies obstruct your home, they obstruct your sense of security, what in you allows that addiction, whatever it is, what in you allows that addiction to have authority over your inner spirit? Your inner spirit is aware that something is damaging to your home, it's damaging to your security, it's damaging to yourself. A lot of this is self-sabotaging behaviors and a lack of self-worth, right? The reason why you are not, you don't have that inner control and authority over your spirit is because you don't, deep down, personally, this could be one of the reasons, are not feeling worthy and deserving of the securities that a healthy and balanced relationship with some of these, things that you have become codependent on will look like. I hope you are not disturbed, beautiful. I'm not, no. Some people, strange things happen on live streams. I've seen it. Some strange things. Strange things happen on the internet, period. But I'm not disturbed. Okay? So, that's what I'm sensing right now, friends. Okay? You guys are still struggling with your energy and motivation. A lot of this could be related to Mars. Mars will definitely pull it out of you. Okay? Especially if you guys have been dealing with conflict, aggression, violence. Okay? Mars is the god of war. So you literally you could be going to war with other people, but you quite literally need to go to war with self and face your demons, face your addictions, and build your home, right? Build your build your home and fight your desire to sabotage yourself. Lonely and divorced, got threatened with my daughter and my family's narcissist. Stay strong, bro, for real, and please don't feel ashamed. Okay, hello, Charlotte. I normally watch your stripper videos, but I just found this one. Thank you. Come over here and get that real spirit. Hello, yo. It's about growth. I'm going through this now and it's sad. Yes. Okay, friends. So the more I embrace feeling good, the less often I will feel bad. Okay? Especially if you are grieving a loss, right? That is a natural response. Sadness is a natural response to a loss. Okay? So have that wisdom every time you're feeling low. Also, you guys I definitely sense this in the collective. Okay? I sense this in the collective. That the collective is getting a spiritual upgrade. You will be better able to I don't know if this makes sense, but you'll have greater awareness around swings. Sometimes we don't even realize when we are involved in a negative thought pattern that is disturbing our emotions and behavior. Something about this is about your thoughts. This is happening at an energetic level. Be When you become aware of a negative thought trying to persist, draw on your wisdom and discharge it, okay? So that it doesn't keep re-traumatizing you every time that it's talked about and remembered. The mother always wins. Okay, some kind of child thing. Okay. Yes, another thing. Oh my goodness, these relationships with these parents and things of that nature. Okay, I know that it's not hard, that is not easy, and it's most definitely not ideal for the child. Okay, the mother always wins. Well, Fran, I ain't gonna say nothing. I ain't gonna say nothing about that. I ain't gonna say nothing about that, friends. But that's what I'm seeing, you guys. Okay, you guys have been struggling with your spirit. You've been struggling, you know, with addiction, struggling with staying motivated. Okay, drove you to alcoholism. Okay, so I hope you are still staying moderate. I still hope you are still functioning. Addictions are very difficult. Okay, addictive substances, they quite literally involve your physiology. So your body is used to being in this state, but sobriety is unfamiliar, right? Sobriety is a different state of being where you are thriving and you are well, right? The more I embrace feeling good, the less often I will feel bad. Okay, friends? That's what I have right now. I acknowledge that I have been traumatized, but I'm also healing. Okay, I love you. I definitely see this energy, beautiful things coming, right? There's nothing to worry about. You're coming out of low spirits, you're coming out of despondence, and be open. I'm hearing be open to a new way of looking at your circumstances. Be open to seeing things and changing your perception of something, right? Something that may not be ideal or what you wanted may be exactly what you need, right? Okay? It's about how you view your circumstances, all right? Was in the hospital 3 times over the last month. Grant, please send me an email, okay? Yes, I actually offer free discovery calls. You can book them. Just call me. We can talk if you want some support. I recently just did an emergency reading, and I understand that this is a very troubling time through the cosmos and astrologically, okay? So be easy on yourselves. More often than not, it's your mind and your fears things are never as bad as they seem. Okay? Thank you, FDI, for supporting Grant. That's what I have for you guys tonight. I cannot stay long, but keep trailblazing in a new direction. Keep building your home in this inventive way, right? This is a unique solution to you, okay? You will, now is the time to sow your seeds, plant your seeds, right? Set your intentions very strong. Who said it earlier? Your actions today, the intentions that you set today are for your future self, okay? You guys are so skillful, talented, and just like brilliant minds, beautiful minds. And it's about balancing your perspective around this. Thank you, thank you. Yes, you guys are too. Okay, I love you so much, you guys. Guard away from the negative feelings. The more I embrace feeling good, the less often I will feel bad. The the more often I embrace feeling good, the less often I will feel bad. I cannot control other people's behavior. I will not let other people's actions and behavior have control over me. I will not let anybody have control and power over my inner spirit who have intended to bring about misery to my spirit. Some people are just evil, negative. Hello, Bill. Alcohol and drugs have blessed my life. If you have a balanced relationship with recreational drugs and substances, live your best life. I love alcohol and drugs too. Do I have a codependency on them? Have I been hospitalized because of them? No. Okay? Okay? You will be sad. You will be sad. But you need to first start with your affirmations, Grant. First, let's start there. Okay? Let's start because clearly there's a negative thought pattern. Let's start with some positive self-talk, and I will be looking for an email, okay? I'll see you guys in the next one. All right, I love you.